Hi, welcome back to the web designing sessions. So in today's session we will be seeing how to create a skills section. So you can create the same kind of section and you can name it as skills, and instead of company name you can say it as a software or a language or a hardware, whatever you know it. Or you have another approach also. So let me show you that. Again here I'll create a section. I'll name it as skills. Okay, so inside that, let's create first. I'll give a heading, or I'll just create a div. I'll call it as padding. Inside this div, I'll have h1 saying skills. Then I'll create two different divs. So here, let's say you have two skills. Let's just say P and I'll write HTML. So this is your skill. Below this I'll create one div and call it as border, and I'll create another div which comes inside the div, and I'll call the class as percent and HTML. So here I'll be mentioning the percentage. So now let's go to style.css. Now let's start giving the CSS. Starting with skills, background color, I'll give it this one. So hash and this, then overflow hidden. Next comes your skills. If you see here, first you need to give the properties for P, then for border, then for percent. So for border, what I'll do is I'll go to style.css dot border. I'll just give a background color. So from this I'll be taking this as a background color. Next is border. You can give your border however you want. So border is nothing but you are giving a border to a particular object. So if you see here, you don't have any border. So if I apply border option to this, you will get a black line surrounding this div. It is called a border. And I'll give the width. I'll mention the width. Width as 80%. So if you just go to main.html, reload it, close this. So if you see here, you see you got 95% and you got a background color also. Now what we'll do here is we'll just give some padding. So now you can see that your HTML skills, it is for 95%. Next we have something called %HTML. Okay, so now just go to style.css. So here I'll just go to border. Next comes skills. Inside that you have dot percent. So just check if the CSS, yeah, percent class is correct or not. Just give a background color. I'll take this as background color. Again, you can have any colors. Sorry. Again, the border 15 pixels. Text align right. And we'll apply some padding. We'll call it some 1%. And I'll give the color as white. So we can do it as border radius, as we have already used the border here. So now just go to main.html, reload, just see how it is looking. So now if you see that this is getting mixed, so what we can do is I'll just change this color to sorry. So just go to style.css, under skills, I'll change this color. I can give it as royal blue. So when I go here again and I'll change it, now you can see that you have something called royal blue here. So inside that you have another class called skills. Inside that you have a class called .html, and I'll call the width as 95%. So when I just reload, see, you got it. So what we can do is we can change the border to border radius for your background also. So now when I change it to border radius, now you see you got everything here. So for HTML your skills are this much, that is 95% out of 100. So for the inner one you can say that hash skills, go to main.html, name your div, give it as a skills. You have a class called skill whose width is 50%, and you have an option called for float left. So now it is looking good. So if you wanted to make any further changes, or you can change your color, background color, or you can give your font size, or you can change even the font colors also. So again, this depends on how you are using and what you are using. So again, here you can create a new skill. So you can give up to 5 to 6 skills, how many skills you have. So I'll just copy this for the reference. Then I'll say Control V, Control V, then just refresh it. So you see, this is how you can showcase your skills. This is one way. There are multiple ways where you can showcase your skills or represent it. So you can even show it like this. You can create an image and you can show it like this also. So this is how you can create your skills section. So let's meet up in the next session and see what we can learn in the next sessions.